Our memories shape who we are. Memory is important in all aspects of our lives, from happily recalling childhood memories to remembering where we left our keys. It gives us a sense of ourselves and constitutes our ongoing life experience. Memory may be thought of as a mental file cabinet, keeping pieces of knowledge until we need them. In truth, it is a highly intricate process involving many different areas of the brain. Memories may be vivid and long-lasting, but they can also be inaccurate and forgettable. Isn't it strange how you can recall minor details from your childhood, such as riding your bike without training wheels for the first time, or breaking your chin open while attempting to roller skate at your 10th birthday party in vivid detail? On the other hand, isn't it aggravating that other, presumably more vital activities, like remembering to contact your mother or finding answers for an exam, can be so difficult? In this video, we are going to explore 10 psychological facts about human memory, so you could uncover the sneaky ways your brain can deceive you every day. Number 1, there's a peak age for facial recognition. Oh, hello, you. According to a study conducted by Dartmouth College and Harvard University, your ability to match faces with names will only deteriorate after the age of 30. Our ability to recognize faces appears to peak between the ages of 30 and 34, then gradually drops until we can only recognize an estimated 75% of people in our 70s. When you recall knowledge in the presence of an odor, it becomes more vivid and intense when you smell that odor again. Number 2, most short-term memories are quickly forgotten. Short-term memory capacity is somewhat restricted. According to experts, you can keep roughly 7 objects in short-term memory for approximately 20 to 30 seconds. Memory tactics such as chunking, which involves organizing relevant knowledge into smaller chunks, can help to extend this capacity. Several memory specialists now estimate that the real capacity of short-term memory is closer to 4. Try out this short-term memory experiment to see this in action for yourself. Spend 2 minutes memorizing a random set of words, then find a blank piece of paper and write down as many as you can recall. Number 3, say things out loud while reading them. Try reading the key material out loud the next time you want to memorize a crucial speech or brush up on data about a new customer. Saying things out loud while reading them was identified by British researchers as helping us retain those words in our long-term memory. When we say something out loud, we activate a different area of the brain than when we think about it silently. The motor system, which regulates the movement of our vocal muscles, and the auditory system, which processes the sound of our voice, are both involved in this process. This multimodal input can improve knowledge encoding in our brain, making it simpler to recall later. Number 4, forgetting helps you learn. The concept that forgetting helps you learn may appear counterintuitive, but consider this. Imagine creating a brain that could retain and recall everything. As this incredible brain was trying to remember where it parked the car, it would immediately recall all of the car parks it had ever seen, forcing it to sift through the lot. Clearly, the most current is the only one that is important. And this is true for the vast majority of our recollections. Current occurrences are typically far more significant than those that occurred a long time ago. Number 5, lost memories can live again. That is, memories, although becoming less accessible, can be resurrected. Even things you've long forgotten are still there, ready to be reawakened. Studies have demonstrated that even long-forgotten knowledge can be brought back to life. Indeed, it is relearned faster than fresh knowledge. This is similar to the fact that you never forget how to ride a bike, but it applies to memory and recall as well as motor abilities. Techniques such as hypnosis, guided imagery, and cognitive behavioral therapy can also be utilized to assist patients in recovering lost memories. Some people may also be more prone to false memories or confabulation, making it harder to differentiate between actual and imagined recollections. Number 6, scent can be a powerful memory trigger. Have you ever noticed how a certain fragrance may elicit a flood of vivid memories? The aroma of a certain perfume may remind you of a love partner with whom you had a rocky connection. According to research, when memory-related parts of the brain are injured, the capacity to distinguish odors is really hampered. To recognize a fragrance, you must recall when you last smelled it and then link it to visual information that occurred at the same moment. Some studies show that learning material in the presence of an odor boosts the vividness and intensity of that recalled knowledge when you smell that odor again. Number 7. Every time you form a memory, new brain connections are formed. Researchers have long suspected that alterations in brain neurons are linked to memory formation. Most specialists now believe that memory formation is linked to the strengthening of existing neural connections or the formation of new neural connections. Changes in synaptic connections in brain regions such as the cerebral cortex and hippocampus are related to learning and the retention of new knowledge. Number 8. A good night's sleep may improve your memory. Sleep, in addition to helping memory, is critical for learning new knowledge. Researchers have known about the link between sleep and memory since the 1960s. Researchers discovered that depriving pupils of sleep after learning a new ability reduced retention of that skill for up to 3 days. Sleep has a significantly bigger effect on procedural memory than it does on declarative memory. Procedural memories require motor and perceptual abilities, whereas declarative memories entail declarative knowledge. Number 9. We start to forget childhood memories while we're in childhood. Do you recall how you felt the first time you walked, or how you felt on your first day of kindergarten? For most of us, the answer is probably no. But when do these recollections start to fade? Emory University psychologists had the same issue, so they set out to figure out when humans start experiencing childhood amnesia. Their research discovered that whereas children aged 5 to 7 remembered 60% or more of their early life events, children aged 8 and 9 remembered fewer than 40% of the same events. Number 10. Left-handed people have better memories. Left-handed people make up just 10% of the population, yet they are a powerful minority. According to research, left-handed people may have an edge in certain forms of thinking, such as divergent thinking, which is the capacity to produce innovative ideas by examining several different answers. According to certain research, left-handed people are more likely to flourish in professions such as art, music, and architecture. Your brain is an odd ball of gray muck with enormous power. Consider the larger picture as well as the little day-to-day details that you may forget tomorrow. Any memory, whether present or absent, is a fairly miraculous thing. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay tuned for such factful content. Thanks for watching.